And every hooper just needs one move they can go to. Simple, smooth, and just hard to guard. For me, that's the push cross. Welcome to the first episode of the NBA Bag Series, man, where I break down real moves that actually work. Whether you're playing one-on-one with your little sister or in a 5-on-5 men's league game. This series is all about making your bag more efficient and versatile. So let's lock in on getting shifty.
Oh, push cross work. Push cross work.
First, we gotta talk about the difference between a regular crossover and a push cross. So the regular crossover, I'd say, is used for more lateral movement, which is just from side to side, trying to shift your defender and get them leaning so you can go in the opposite way. But a push cross is just completely different. It's made to create a forward momentum. So when you push cross, that foot on the same side as the ball is also used to explode out. So you could just ultimately blow by your defender in a straight line. Here's a quick step-by-step breakdown of how to perform the move. And another major difference is just the ball placement. In a crossover, the ball is lower and moves across your body. And with the push cross, the ball is kept higher, tighter, and just in a more protective spot, making it harder for defenders to poke away at it. It's also way faster than a regular crossover and way easier to sprint out of. That's why it's a go-to move for a lot of NBA players, especially in those fast break situations. This brings me to another point. The push cross is one of the most effective moves when you're attacking in transition because it allows you to stay in stride while keeping the ball protected and tight. Unlike the other moves that require you to slow down, gather, or shift your weight side to side, the push cross keeps you moving forward with speed. This matters because in transition, the ball handler almost always has the advantage. Defenders are either backpedaling, sliding laterally, or still turning their hips. They're reacting while you're already attacking. So with the push cross, you're not just moving fast, you're also staying in steady control. You're getting downhill, staying low and covering ground quickly while making it nearly impossible for defenders to time to stop or poke the ball loose. Let's take a look at some clips from this one-on-one game right here. This guy named Burke uses the push cross literally every single possession because it works every single time. He just attaches a different move to it after the fact he uses the push cross. The only thing that stays consistent though is where he starts from and how fast he's going into that push cross. Right now, the one time he changes that and slows down and loses all his momentum is when the defense is able to read him and come up with a stop. Let's not get this twisted though. This move does not have to be used fast every single time, right? It could be still used at a standstill in a half-court situation. The key though is how you set up the move, right? You can't just go into the push cross without making your defender think, hesitate, or lean. They're just gonna read it, right? So the one I see a lot from NBA players, they go between the legs first. They go between the legs, they make the defender shift their weight to a side, and then they go to that other side.
To Durant. The fake. The second. Oh! Ankle!
I also see a hesitation dribble where they look at the rim, make the defender pause their rhythm, and then they attack from there. Or you could keep it kind of simple with a sudden change of speed. Start slow and then build up, go fast right into the move. Once you get them flat-footed, or unsure, that's when the push cross hits the hardest.
3 threes, different story in the second quarter. Here's O'Neal.
Sureness, this move works best when everything is a deception, right? It starts with your eyes. A quick look at your teammate to fake a pass can go an extremely long way when using a push cross. Even a glance at the screen to making it seem like you're using it, right? All of that adds to the layer of deception, making the push cross extremely effective. It also works best when your eyes are telling a story and your body's preparing to finish another. So I would say it's especially effective in these ball screen situations. The moment your defender hesitates, try to look back at the screen, thinking you're going to go over it or thinking you're going to use it in a different way there that you're actually going to use it. A quick push cross lets you reject it or even split the pick and roll, creating a clear path to get downhill. All right, now when defender starts to anticipate the push cross, you hit them with a drag dribble to slow it down. If they recover too hard, now you switch directions instantly, making a quick behind the back or even a quick just switch of direction. The key is just keeping your rhythm under control so you can change speeds and directions without losing balance or focus. Great ball handlers don't even force the move, force push cross. They flow into it based on how the defenders react to it. Right, that's it for episode 1 of the NBA Bag series. I really hope you enjoyed the video, right? I got 7 more coming your way. New episodes will be dropping Tuesday and Friday, so make sure you tune into that. Subscribe to stay on the algorithm, get the notifications, and just don't watch the videos on like a regular person, right? Study, rep it, and then execute it. Right, I'll see you guys on the next one.